Hi there, and welcome to Remsam Homestead channel. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. in the morning, and the sun is very, very hot. It gets so hot in the morning, and towards the afternoon and the evening, it gets cool, and it starts to rain in the evening. Now, I am out in the garden. I woke up early. I did some harvest on this lower part of the collard greens, that is the skuma wiki. You can see the last part, the lower part, and tomorrow morning I'll be doing the upper part, and the customers come to pick 7:30. Now, aside from that, I just want to show you one of the vegetables that I love so much in my garden, and the reasons why I think you should also have it. This is the skuma matumbo, as we call it in Kenya, or the calicash. Not yet very common in Kenya. It is there, but many people have not embraced this, and so sometimes it is very hard to get it in the normal or common marketplaces because not so many people grow it. And so if you want to have this, you have to go to maybe the big cities, yeah, or maybe to someone who is growing maybe for home consumption and all that. Now, I love these vegetables. I've been growing this for the last 2 years, and so far I don't think that I'm turning back. I have to make sure that I have this growing in my garden every season, and one of the reason is that this has low acid levels compared to the normal wiki, the normal collard greens. And for this reason, people with ulcers, people with stomach acid problems can freely take this, and it will not give them much problems like the normal uh, colored greens. So for that reason, I think it is good. Another reason is that I find this quite pretty and beautiful. It brings some elevation in the garden. Look at this. There's some beauty that it adds. Look at the by the design of the leaves, how it is curly and all that. There's some beauty that it brings about, and for that I just love it. That if you don't find anything fancy good in my garden, this can just motivate you just by the look of it. And everyone comes to this garden is always like, what is this? How do we eat this? And it is good. It is motivating. So I love it also because of that beauty that it adds to my garden. Another thing why I love growing this is that we do a lot of smoothie, juices, low foods, and I try to find vegetables and fruits that we can easily juice and maybe make salads out of it. And this is just one of them. You can easily make a raw salad out of this. You just chop with some olive oil, some onion, maybe some herbs, and you have your salad, which you can, yeah, which you can enjoy alongside other foods, maybe like githeri or some rice. Yes, and yeah, I think it is good. Another thing is that this vegetable, this skuma matumbo that you are seeing here, just like any other dark leafy vegetables, it is loaded with a lot of micronutrients. It has some good amount of vitamin C, vitamin K, and you know vitamin C is very good with immune boosting, being antioxidant and all that. It prevents you from the free radicals, and it has some good amount of beta carotene also, which we know that it is very good for the eyes. And it is also, it has a lot, not only that, but it has some good compounds which are have some medicinal properties. And because of that and more, I find it very versatile, that the fact that I can juice it, the taste is just good, mixing with some lemon and some ginger. And also the fact that you can take it as salad, the fact that you can just cook it, I find it that it is a good vegetable to add to your garden. And the type I'm growing here is a heirloom variety. It is not hybrid, it is not a GMO one, meaning that you can harvest the seeds and keep replanting the seeds as many times as possible. And for an organic farmer, someone is very much aware of everything that is happening with the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Farming, Health around Kenya and also in the world. You know, that is a plus. That is a plus. If you can have control of your food, know what you're planting, and know what is getting into your body, that is a plus. And so the fact that I can find heirloom seeds for this, it is a plus for me. And for that reason, I will have to keep planting this as long as I can. And my family will have to be enjoying this. So I advocate for people having different varieties of vegetables in their garden because God created these foods differently. There are some minerals that were put in here, some compounds which are not in the normal collard greens. There are some, of course, micronutrients which are in the normal collard greens which you cannot find here. And that's why I feel like having plenty, a lot of varieties which you will keep alternating in your diet, in your menu, it's just good because yeah, you become healthy that way. So I think this is just good. And so if you've been looking for that type of plant or vegetable that you can add to your garden to elevate it, to add some beauty and also add some good health to your family, this is the one. This is the one. Go for it and don't look back. Thank you. And welcome back for more videos. We'll be doing more of this just to tell you what we have, what God created for us. And yeah, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.